Everyone. In this session, we are going to talk about how to create and configure the dashboard. To create a dashboard, what I need is a Power BI report. So let's say if you have this Power BI report created already, which you might have created from the previous lectures. Now what I need to do is I need to publish it online. So for that, I can click on publish and save this. Then it would give you a list of all the workspaces that you have, and you can publish your Power BI report on a specific workspace. So let's say I am publishing it to the Skill Squad reports. I can select this and it would then publish it to the Power BI service. Since I have already published this, I can cancel it for now. Again, if you want to go to the Power BI service, what you can do is you can click over here in the sign in information, and over here I have this Power BI service option. If you click on it, it would open a browser for you, and this would open this application which is app.powerbi.com, and this is how you will land to this page. We have already talked about this page earlier when we were discussing the different elements present on this page. Now, talking about the dashboard, to create one, what you need to do is you need to choose a report that you have uploaded. So again, if I go to the workspaces, I have this skill squad reports, and over here I have this Power BI course report. After you have opened the report, now we have to pin these visuals on the top of the dashboard. So first of all, let's look for any particular visual that I want to pin on that dashboard. So it should explain some high level information about your report. So let me go to any page. For example, I'm going to this Canada page, and over here, I want to show the different elements that are present in this Canada region. So for example, I want to show the sum of sales which has been done. So for that, I will pin this visual. So click on this pin icon. Whenever you are on the top of any visual, you will be looking at these different icons. So right now I have to pin this visual. As you will click on pin this visual, it would tell you that where do you want to pin this visual. So it would put those visuals automatically on the top of the dashboard. For that, it would give you two options. The first one is the existing dashboard. So if you have any existing created dashboard, you can use this option. If you want to create a new dashboard, you can use the option of new dashboard. For example, I am keeping the name as Skill Squad dashboard, and I can pin this visual. Also, I can use the option of using the destination theme or keeping the current theme of the visual. So for now, I'm keeping the current theme of the visual. I will pin this. It would again show you a pop-up which will tell you that this particular visual has been pinned to the dashboard. Now, do you want to go to that dashboard or do you want to continue pinning those visuals? So now I will skip that part for now and I will pin the other visuals as well. So again, I will choose this profit, pin the visual. This time I'm selecting the existing dashboard because I have already created a dashboard. I am choosing this skill squad dashboard, pin this, select the quantity, pin this visual as well. Now these three visuals have been pinned. Also, I will select this Canada region and I will pin this visual. Now let's go to any other page and see if we have some important visuals that I can pin on the dashboard. So over here, I have the market, sum of sales and sum of profit. This is showing me the different markets over here. So I want to pin this visual as well. So again, I will select this pin visual option and I will select skill squad dashboard, pin it. Then I will go to the page one and I will select how is the sum of sales and sum of profit looking like. So I will select this and pin this visual as well. After you have selected all the visuals that you want to pin on the top of dashboard, what you can do is you can select the option of go to this dashboard. Or if that has already been put over here in the notifications, you can go in the notifications and you can see that particular option from here also. For now, let's clear this notifications. And now if I want to go on that particular dashboard, what I can do is I again have this workspace option. Over here, I will go in the skill squad reports and it will tell me that it has created a skill squad dashboard for me. So this is a second way in which you can navigate to that particular dashboard. Now you can see the dashboard has been created for us. Now let's discuss about the different elements in this dashboard. The first thing is the visuals that we have pinned. So if you want to increase or decrease the size of any visual, what you can do is you can come on the top of those visuals and you will see this arrows, the double-sided arrows whenever you are on the corner of any visual. Using this double-sided arrows, what you can do is you can drag this and you can increase the size of it. Again, if you want to do the same thing with the other visual, I will quickly go back to the report. I can do the same. Now I need to adjust this visual. So this is one of the things which would be taking a bit of time, which is basically adjusting the visuals as per the dashboard size. Now it looks good. Again, if you want to fit it completely inside this dashboard screen, what you can do is first I need to increase this size, and then again I will put it over here and increase its size as well. Now I will adjust the size of these visuals. So I will start with this, put it over here. One by one, I will put it in the center of this particular visual. So this is something that would be taking a bit of time. And this is happening because it is not able to snap it. Whenever it is able to snap that particular visual on any other visual, then this process would become easy for you. Now this is something that I can do. You can decrease the length of it to make it look more better. And again, it depends on you. How do you want to create this dashboard? I'm just telling you the options, so I'm not properly caring about those aesthetics for now. So these are some of the ways in which you can increase or decrease the size of the visuals. Now, after let's say you have created any dashboard, you need to edit those themes also. For example, if you don't want to see this in the white background, if you want to see the dark background, for that what you can do is you can go in the edit option and you have this dashboard theme option over here. Upon selecting that particular dashboard theme, you will see that it is giving me the option of uploading any JSON file, downloading this particular theme, which is on the screen right now as a JSON file, or choosing the light or dark theme from over here. So I will select the dark theme from over here and it would make the background of this dashboard dark. Then we also have the color blind friendly theme, which would be basically making this dashboard easier for the people with problem having to look at these different colors. Then I also have the custom option. This custom option include adding a background image to your particular dashboard. So you can provide the link over here and it would add a background image. Then if you want to turn on any background color, so right now when I was selecting this dark option, it was adding the color itself. If I want to put any specific color, I can go in the custom option, choose this background color and change it from over here. This would be basically to match it with the different visuals that we have right now on the screens. Then we also have the tile font color, which would be changing the font of the tiles if we put it. Now, what are the tiles we'll be talking about in some time. So I can change the tile font color from over here. So let's say I want to keep it as black. You can see the option of ask a question about your data has now turned into black. Also, if you want to decrease or increase the tile opacity, you can control it with this part. So this is one of the way in which you can customize the theme. Now, if I again go to the edit option, I have the other options as well. For example, adding a tile. We have already seen how can you change the font of this tile. So you can click on add a tile option and over here you can add a web content, an image, text box or a video. Talking about the web content, let's say that you want to integrate your website's link over here and you want to show some kind of previews of different website. You can click on the web content and it would create a tile for you and there you can integrate some web contents. If you want to include any image, so it can be your company's logo, you can do it with the help of this image tile. So if I click on it and click on next, it would give me an option of displaying the title, subtitle and URL of that particular image. Also, you can select this option of display title and subtitle and this would make this title and subtitle active for you. The next one is the text box. So let's say if you want to put a text box over here and you want to name it as your sales dashboard, you can click on the text box, click on next and add a title over here. So I want to give the title as sales dashboard. After doing that, you can also include a subtitle if you want to give any kind of content. So basically this content would be shown in a bigger size. You can control the font size from this part. So what I'll suggest is you can remove the title from over here and you can put these things in the content. You can make it centrally aligned and you can increase the font size. So I will keep the font size as 24. You can also change the font type over here and you can choose to make it bold and you can also change the font color. So font color should be matching with your dashboard theme and it should be easily visible on the top of your dashboard theme. After you have done that, you can click on apply and it would then show this text for you. You can increase or decrease the size of this tile according to your need. So I want to increase the size of this tile and I want to bring it to the top. Adjust the other visuals as per your need. And also if you want to add some more descriptions, you can add over here in the content. Or if you want to decrease the size further, you can also choose to decrease the size of it. So this is how you will add a tile to your dashboard. Now you can see this color is not properly visible. So what I need to do is I need to edit this. And over here you can go in the edit details option and you can select this and choose the different font color. So let's keep the font color as this shade of green for now. Click on apply, and now it has changed the color for you. For the other visuals, what you can do is individually you can go inside those visuals inside the report, and you can choose to turn off the background if you want, or you can also keep the background color same as the theme color. Right now this theme color is not looking too good, so what I'll do is when we will doing some projects, we will also talk about how can we put a customized theme over here so that our dashboard can be better in terms of viewing. Also, we have the edit option over here, which gives us a functionality to make this dashboard in terms of the mobile dashboard. So if I click on the mobile layout, it would create a mobile layout of that dashboard for me. You can see it's looking fine in this mobile layout. Again, if you want to just change the positioning of different elements, you can do it with the help of dragging and dropping. If you want to remove any visual, you can use this unpin option, and this would hide this tile for you. At any time, if you want to reset the tiles, you have the option of resetting the tiles over here, unpinning the tiles over here, and also you can delete the mobile layout. And if you want to create the web layout and the mobile layout simultaneously, you can use these options of clicking back to the web layout, and then it would bring you back to the web layout. So this is how you can create it for the web layout as well as the mobile layout as well. So this was a basic idea on how can you pin the visuals on the dashboard, and you can change the theme of the dashboard and adjust the size of the different visuals on the top of it. In the upcoming sessions, we will be creating a full-fledged report and dashboards, and we will talk about it in the more detail. Also, in the next sessions, we will be talking about how can you share this particular dashboard with the users. This was all for this session. Thank you.